Oh, hi. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. I'm sorry for not uploading in days. I got a lot of bird stuff here. Got some feathers. And my cat is up there. My family's liked birds for a long time, but there's my cat. That's not really the focus of today, so we are going to get right into it. Today's focus is picking up sticks. Picking up sticks. My shoes are kind of done, but oh well. I'm going to be picking sticks up today. First, I'm going to be putting my gloves on. And then I'm going to put my shoes on. Let's get these shoes on. There we go. I'm sorry about that. My glove is kind of... Yeah, I'm just getting out of the house. I've picked up a lot of sticks already. I didn't figure I needed to film it, but now, with you guys wanting a lot more videos, my shadow's getting very long. Fall's coming. Well, it's already fall, but still, we have not had frost yet. My shadow's certainly getting longer. It means the sun is getting lower in the sky for sure. Got some icy cirrus clouds in the sky. Warns of another low pressure system approaching. But that's not the focus of today's video. Let's get right into it. So, a few days ago, we've had the remnants of Hurricane Helene hit us. And what happened was the wind blew a lot. So these trees, they have a lot of dead branches on them. And what the hurricane did was it blew all the dead branches off the trees. The wind came from the northeast, and it just blew all the branches off the trees. That branch there is still holding on. But I do like how they're falling off because it'll make the trees look a little neater. I mean, the trees already look much cleaner now with all the dead branches gone. I'm just nervous about that one branch still hanging on. I'm scared it's going to fall into that maple tree. But even if it does, it should be fine because these branches are already pretty light anyways. So, we should be good. So, I do find it very satisfying to pick up sticks. My dad has a really old lawnmower. He calls it Hank. And when it mows the lawn, it is very loud. It's got a very old engine to it. Well, it doesn't even look that old, but it's pretty loud. He'll fix that thing up and we'll get the lawn mowed. But in the meantime, we got some sticks to be picked up. Very interesting noise we got here. We got the high school playing a band over there, and we got blue jays. Birds. I love birds. There's a blue jay. I don't know what that blue jay's saying. It looks like it's waking up its friends. But as for me, I'm just picking sticks up and tidying the yard up for fall. Today or maybe tomorrow, we're gonna weed all the yard, take out all those final weeds. There's a sunflower up there that's really droopy. I think I'll show that to you later. It's starting to go down for the season. Sorry I didn't publish that many videos this summer. I just felt kind of lazy. I know that's not a good excuse, but still, I was just having a lot of fun. Because last summer was like kind of a feast for my eyes. We got a lot of birds and a lot of cool plants. Yeah, hopefully next summer I can film for you guys. That'd be great. But we're gonna step down here and we're gonna toss these sticks and create kind of a brush pile. Oh, I hope that this makes I think this will make a nice brush pile for the birds during the winter. We're just going to, there we go. That'll work. I know I'm crushing some of these plants, but the plants are really good, resilient. They will adapt. Definitely put some scaffolding sticks in there, smaller sticks. We're just gonna clean up this lawn. We're gonna clean up this lawn. Bird baths are filled them up yesterday. bird feeders are stocked. I still have one more bird feeder to fill. And after that, things should be good. I had to take that feeder down during the hurricane. It's a tube feeder. I was scared it would blow away. The other feeder seems to do fine. But that tube feeder, I was scared, so I just took it down. Obviously, I haven't had that many birds in the front because that feeder's not there. So yeah. The grass right now is really like thick. You can easily see my footprints in the grass. And that is because my dad has not mowed it in like forever. Well, in like a month, so yeah. It'll be interesting what next winter will hold. Very interesting. I feel like Dad will mow this a few more times before it gets covered with snow. But we got a little global warming happening, so I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of snow next winter. I do hope we get something though. That'll be great. But for now, it's only October. We never know. Even the forecasts are pretty wrong. Can't really forecast 50 days in the future. And it will not be winter 50 days in the future. Because we'll still be like November, and winter starts in December, so yeah. I will not check the forecast. But according to nature, it's just fall, so just enjoy it. Look at that. Look at that. We got like all the crisscrossing of me walking. And what's really pretty is, wow, that is gorgeous. Wow, see this? We're gonna get down into this 1 foot high grass, and that grass looks beautiful. It looks like emeralds. It does look much prettier with my eyes than with the camera. I'm sure a lot of people have lawns and they'll be able to see that. So if you have a lawn, go outside like right now, or go outside in the morning when it's still really dewy on a sunny day. You don't have to do it right now, but sometime. And you gotta see all the dew on the lawn. It is gorgeous. All these sticks are being tossed there. I really hope that the birds like this brush pile. I'm sure they will. Down there is some compost. The vegetation is definitely clearing up a little bit. It's definitely opening up a little bit. Those trees are definitely losing their leaves. They're shutting down for the fall. That's some very different. These two trees here are in my neighbor's yard, but they are the same species of trees. They're both maple trees. That one maple tree lost almost all of its leaves in like late September, and it happened really quickly. There was a day where it was green, the next day it was yellow, and now it's bare. That maple tree, meanwhile, has not budged. That maple tree is still green. There's one back there. These two are kind of in the middle. They have not changed yet, but they are starting to droop a little. So yeah. There are some plants in the front yard that are still really thick and prolific. I might show this to you. This video is definitely going to be very long because I am like doing yard chores. I really like yard chores actually. I like them better than indoor chores personally. But anyways, our lawn needs to be mowed. These leaves are going to be raked soon. There's still so many leaves on the trees. These trees already lost like at least a third of them. The sun is very bright. That's like the one downside. And for some reason, this stick kind of looks a little like a gun. It's obviously not a gun. I think what I'll do is just I'm gonna take some of these out. You know, maybe I'll leave these in just for the birds. Birds really like sticks. I'm gonna put this here. There we go. I know it looks really weird, but the birds probably don't understand it. It's just a natural shape. Because obviously, nature made it. There's that bird feeder. I've seen a couple nuthatches, titmice and chickadees and cardinals and blue jays and a bunch of other birds. They've made a good dent in the food there. But at the same time, there's so much birdseed it'll take days to empty. Oh, there's birds going down there. We haven't had that many robins lately. Very typical of fall. Robins are kind of a spring thing. Everything's kind of just closing down for the winter. And I really like this time of year. It's really cozy. These might be poisonous for humans, but I'm sure some type of animal can eat them. Like maybe we'll get some cedar waxwings on these trees, like these honeysuckle bushes with their red berries. Cedar waxwings really like red berries, so we might as well see our first cedar waxwings ever on the yard. These plants have had good mast years in general. We got a lot of acorns, we got a lot of berries, we got a lot of nuts. There's a walnut up there. It's got a few. But very good mast year for the trees. Lots of stuff falling from the trees this year. Not just leaves. This is very deep grass. Maybe in a few months I'll be treading through snow this steep. Or maybe not, because we don't get a lot of snow here, but still. It is beautiful. There is nice plants down there. The birdseed is starting to turn into corn a little bit down there. I think we did clean the lawn up pretty good. I almost said yawn, but I mean, I'm not really feeling that yawny. I had a muffin this morning, so I'm pretty energetic now. So yeah, this rose, I'm gonna now show you all these different plants. So these yellow plants, I don't know what they're called. They're starting to lose their leaves a little bit. Definitely past flower season for them. This plant's looking a little down too, but still pretty. Here's the sunflower I was talking about earlier. This sunflower is starting to rot a little bit. Obviously its roots are always going to be alive, but yeah. Down under here, they should be good for the birds. Like there's probably going to be some seeds down there for the birds to eat. I might even put like a pole by it so that it can lean up so it's more conspicuous to the birds. Gotta take all this out. I really like this plant. It's evergreen. Sorry, the air conditioner is a bit loud. This plant, I think this is a hydrangea. It's starting to lose its leaves a little bit. We had a morning glory covering this plant up. It's starting to die off a little bit too. This plant's kind of semi-evergreen. That's an evergreen. That's a holly. It's my neighbor's tree. And then we got this big blue spruce in our yard. Very, very nice. We got little things on it. We might get another set later. Another set of leaves. These plants are starting to go dormant. Same thing with these. I forgot what they were called. I should be able to remember it. There's something like sun. I don't know. These are, there is a very obvious name for them. It's just not the back of my head. But these plants are starting to go wilt a little bit. They're starting to go dormant, but there's still some really good plants here. Very good. These plants will keep going. There'll definitely be some flowers up into November. As long as it doesn't snow on Halloween or something crazy happens. These plants should hold strong. These boxwoods are doing pretty good. That one got hit by a car a few years ago. But these three are doing really well. These plants are all starting to wilt a little bit. This hasn't changed yet. It should start changing in a week or two, or maybe a few days. And then we have these big purple plants. These big purple plants have really taken over the yard since we first planted them in like May. It's now October, so they have spread throughout the yard. They'll probably keep going until like early November. This plant here is kind of confusing. It's really beautiful, but it has a lot of pollen to it. So we might as well just let it wilt and then take it out. Or I could transplant it to my garden. It's a really nice plant though. Very common during the fall in Kentucky. Then we have the hollies. The hollies have really good berries to them already. They're starting to ripen a little bit and turn red. The peony over there is starting to go down. There was a hydrangea there that's really wilted now. Definitely give these a good water today. This is a Japanese maple. It doesn't lose its leaves, they just turn brown. The thing about it is that it stays like that all year round. Well, not all year round, but it stays like that for, like, these two plants here and that tree. They're purple. They have only purple leaves. Well, this one's interesting because it grows green leaves, then they turn purple. These flowers died a long time ago. Those are still doing pretty well. There's the blue pine again. Anyways, I really hope that you like my garden showcase. I think I'll go down here real quickly and show you some more plants. There's some boxwoods down here I think you'll really like. Well, I mean, they're just boxwoods, but still. We're gonna take all that out. We're gonna take some of these out. Just kind of weedy. There's some weeds that are like spreading out along the grass. These boxwoods here are like they're pretty healthy. They do have some, I don't know, these might be nitrogen deficient, I don't know, but these leaves are doing really well. I think later these leaves are going to start changing colors and it's all going to be kind of flush. Same thing with these, and these, and these, and then we might trim them a little bit. And it will all be kind of even. Those plants up there are going to probably be removed in a few weeks. I don't know what that is. These two roses are doing really well. Overall, these plants are starting to shut down for the autumn, but they are still doing really well, and obviously all of them are really healthy. Those trees might have some beetles in them, but other than that, they're pretty good, holding strong. Probably get some good fall colors soon. Anyways, I really hope you like my yard showcase, kind of. Anyways, keep your face toward the sun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.